sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Tossed into the casket. It's about to get very dark in there. Trying.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Oh, man. One wicked attack after another.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oof. Tossed back into the ring. Oh! Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
And a stomp to the gut.
Moonsault!
Rowdy looking unfocused after that blow. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Clubbing forearm.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
He connects with a counter. Fez press! Fez press! Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's headed out to the ringside area. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Turns that away.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Ooh.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Uh-oh.
Turns it around.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. We've got a
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Arm sidekick.
Ooh. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Yes, press. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. She escapes the attack.
Set straight into the barricade.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
What a counter. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. The superstar's lifeless body.
Can they close the casket? But
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
they can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he heads back into the ring.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. And all that's left is one thing.
From the top.
Kick connects from the top.
And Piper now in a challenging position.
Hot Rod must be wondering how he's going to keep himself in this.
It's been an hellacious encounter this far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Indy counters. Caught with the lariat.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
So ruthless.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Lights out. DDT connects. Oh, what a clothesline.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Getting back into the ring now. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
And then he survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, what a right hand!
What are we going to see here? Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Good night. Oh. Both wrists captured.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Perched on the shoulders. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Consecutive attacks keeping Hot Rod off his game.
Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Oh, boom!
Piper dodges that one.
Gets lifted into position.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the...
Doing their best to try and close the... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Bicycle knee strike.
Hoisted up.
Down it. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
So what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner!
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, we have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And she quickly turned that around. And reversed it. Stomping down.
Roddy Piper always knows how to get a reaction from his audience. Short punch.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Inverted DDT.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Watch out!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Maneuvers out of the way. Savage knee to the face.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Piper's resiliency getting tested there.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Consecutive attacks keeping Hot Rod off his game.
Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation. Piper dodges that one. Clothesline! Watch out!
Running bulldog!
Just a brash and ruthless attack by Hot Rod. Good God Almighty, that could end it all right here. Ooh, man! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Stomps to the legs. Hot Rod running over the opposition.
And I think Piper has more in store.
An elbow will break that up.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain at...
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading. Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Roddy Piper just getting knocked around.
Every form of offense Piper attempts is neutralized.
And Piper isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Roddy still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Not a good spot to be in. And what's he looking for here?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Burying knees into the body.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Wow!
just getting knocked around.
Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Counter, saw it coming.
Arm cinched, and look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Oh, there's some gouging going on. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close them.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive risk.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heading to the outside now.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Faded, taps out. And she anticipated what was coming. And Hot Rod moves. And a clothesline.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it. Face, meet, knee.
Look at this. Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh, what a right hand. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
On jelly legs. About to stumble head first into danger. Look out!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
This is truly awesome.
Roddy Piper just getting knocked around.
Every form of offense Piper attempts is neutralized.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Caught with that sharp elbow. And Piper isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Rowdy still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Turn out the lights.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? Up across the shoulders. Down and out. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Perched on the shoulders.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Consecutive attacks keeping Hot Rod off his game.
Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation.
run out of ringside and back to the mat. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Returning to the ring now.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to...
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner,
Quite literally, the There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no opponent, and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a thing anyone takes lightly.
Whoosh, well measured.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Heading to ringside now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake. Wow, springboard attack. Ooh, man.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
And it's Piper who got burned by that move.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Oh.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Consecutive attacks keeping Hot Rod off his game.
Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Rowdy inflicting real damage here.
Some fiery offense from Hot Rod.
Time to pay the piper.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
What a boot. Elbows and...
Followed by a swinging neckbreaker.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Clearly not trying to win this one.
Tap out. There it is.
skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
He manages to slip out of the way.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fade.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Caught in a bad spot.
And brutally slammed into the casket. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
This one's heading to the outside.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A shovel?
Up into the torture rack.
Oh!
Feast your eyes.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Russian leg sweep.
Piper has flight in mind. From the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
The superstar's lifeless body.
Their destination has become extremely dark. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Lights out. Wow.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Ooh, it is over. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it, what a battle.
Here is your winner.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh. Face gouge! Oh, God!
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Ooh, great anticipation!
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Both wrists captured and
boom! Good night! What a knee!
Countering that offense.
Big punch finds its mark.
Wow, what impact! No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but some
Perched up top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
the worst case scenario when you go high risk. She saw that coming.
Running knee lift. Stops the kick.
Into an atomic drop.
I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, that attack was almost as mean as some of the things Piper's been saying backstage. Oh, man.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Got out of the way.
Wow, that was a stiff shot at the shovel.
Bang!
She gets around the attack.
Running knee lift. And now thrown back into the ring.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Ooh, tagged with a punch. Oh, right to the throat.
Oof.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Wow. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the cap?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Foot to the lower back. Look at all these curb stops.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like from the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And she's returning fire.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Boom, what a punch. Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Back into the ring she goes. Oh, slingshot move and a forearm.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Back into the ring now.
Piper has flight in mind.
From the top.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure you're...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Headed to the top rope. From the top. Crash landing.
Attacking the body.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heading back into the ring now.
Impact to the stomach.
Kinshasa.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors.
Oh, look out.
Grabbing foot stomp to the chest. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Running bulldog.
Nothing eccentric about that, just some good old-fashioned aggression.
I still think Piper's a maniac.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Did they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Coming back from the outside now. Superman punch! Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Oh, elbow right to the bread basket for...
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Faded, taps out from the excruciating pain.
Stepping out of the ring here, and he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner,
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
So many fears had to be over.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket, because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Producing a trampling. Boom. And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Hit with the knee.
Off the mark.
Escapes out of that attack. Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Power slam.
Got him in the corner now.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Man, how many knees are we going to see?
Get in there, ref. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Rowdy looking unfocused after that blow.
Nothing unexpected. He knows.
Sky high.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
Consecutive attacks keeping Hot Rod off his game.
Every form of offense Piper attempts is neutralized. Bam! Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Oh, we've got a struck. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Oh, what a right hand!
Oh, what a response.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Piper to get some separation and gather himself.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that. Oh, man.
She fights back with the counter. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Closed fist connects. Oh! What's she looking for under the ring?
It takes a truly twisted mind to pick the shovel. My respect for her just went up a notch.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Caught with a punch.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Hoisted up high here. Body slam. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Fends it off. Good counter.
He just flipped the script there.
Knee right on target.
She's been slowed down yet again.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
And an answer from her. Punch lands.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Looking to explore things ringside now. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Boom!
Oh, my goodness. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Whip back into the ring.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Hot Rod running over the opposition.
Full focus from the Hot Rod.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Oh, what a right hand.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Running knee lift.
Ooh. Right to the leg.
What a counter! We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's going under the ring now. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh! She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, that attack was almost as mean as some of the things Piper's been saying backstage.
Destructive use of the knee.
Oh!
And gets tossed back into the mat. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
And Hot Rod has earned the upper hand.
Full focus from the Hot Rod.
Here comes an atomic drop. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. What a display of strength here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast. Desperate. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Delivered into the barricade.
Trapping the leg. DDT on the foot.
And it's Piper who got burned by that move. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Bam.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
No more holding back, going all out now.
That will leave you stunned.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Downward spiral.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
Consecutive attacks keeping Hot Rod off his game.
Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Moves from the ring to the outside.
Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Nothing eccentric about that, just some good old-fashioned aggression.
I still think Piper's a maniac.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Oh, look at this.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has turned into lunacy. This is downright...
Taps out.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Oh, mounted palm strikes.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
He counters with a great reversal.
He'll take things into the ring.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Oh, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
He avoids the contact.
Totally helpless at the moment. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And then they survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, stop. Arm smash after the stops.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Up into the torture rack. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Yes, press!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Just grounded and pounded. Manages to reverse it. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Both wrists captured and
That was nasty. A narrow escape. He almost got caught by that one.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Mounted palm strikes.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. shown with each of these counters.
Catches a punch.
The offense catching up with her now.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Inverted DDT connects. Uh-oh. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
And then they survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Setting up for something here.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Man.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
And Hot Rod has earned the upper hand.
And I think Piper has more in store.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Watch out! And driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Some fiery offense from Hot Rod.
Time to pay the piper.
Oh, scattered that one.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Standing up for herself and fighting back. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Crushing the hamstring.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Superman punch. Ooh.
Piper dodges that one. Connects on the kick. Isolating the foot. DDT.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Vertical suplex. Uh-oh. Lands a timely reversal. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there.
Can they close the cap?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's making his way to ringside now. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, what a DDT. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Hot Rod running over the opposition.
Full focus from the Hot Rod.
Across the ring with a bulldog. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
He managed to avoid that offense.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Flatliner.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Body shot.
Oh, what a right hand!
Turns that in his favor.
Crucial turnaround there because Hot Rod was falling behind.
Prime opportunity now for Piper to get some separation and gather himself.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roddy Piper.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
This match, place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Stopping their opponent. Smash.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top.
Diving thrust kick.
Piper's resiliency getting tested there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious? Trying to close the lids.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. Oh, man, what a boot.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He's able to slip away from that.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh.
There it is. Reversal. Whip back into the ring.
Able to slip away. Oof, nasty left hook. Oh. Doing their close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Tossed back into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Flatline.
Man, face first.
Tough spot to be in right now for Roddy Piper.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Perched on the shoulders.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Double stomp to the legs.
He answers right back.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Buffet of strikes.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Counters. Oh, ow.
Clean knee to the face.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Watch out.
Running bulldog.
Just a complete behind kicking from Hot Rod.
Someone check his pockets for bubblegum. I'm guessing he's clean out.
Oh, look at this. She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach. No mercy need to be shown.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Uh-oh.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Superman punch!
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And Hot Rod moves. She's just teasing her with that divisive destruction. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Consecutive attacks keeping Hot Rod off his game.
Every form of offense Piper attempts is neutralized.
Off the barricade. Oh!
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Boom! Nice job dodging contact there.
Yes, press!
Ouch.
I'm feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Way to avoid that.
Caught with a clothesline.
And what's he looking for here?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They
Blast off! All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Consecutive attacks keeping Hot Rod off his game.
Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Launched right out of the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh man, take me out to the ball game.
And Hot Rod moves. Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Hot Rod looking to attack from above. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, she retaliates. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
What a win here in this casket match.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.